So let's actually start with what is the real significance of QFabric. We believe that QFabric will improve the performance of the fastest computer on the planet by 100x over the next 5 years. Normally, in the course of events, given Moore's law, that improvement would be about a factor of 10 in 5 years. That's a large number, so an additional factor of 10. If you now look at the total amount of compute power available to people on the planet in data centers, that's going to go up by more than 100x, we believe, thanks to QFabric. So QFabric by itself represents an over 10 times increase in raw compute performance. It represents a 10-time increase in data center efficiency, so taking it from somewhere around 10% today to close to 100% when QFabric is installed. A 10x improvement in the OpEx of running data centers, and a 10x reduction in the overall networking footprint inside the data center. So these are significant numbers that don't come about every day. This is the significance of QFabric. Now, let's talk about, and let's imagine what a 100x increase in compute power could mean. It turns out that every time compute power improves by even an order of magnitude, 10x, there are entirely new problems that we couldn't solve that become solvable. So let's see what a 100x increase might mean. It could mean the harnessing of fusion to produce unlimited amounts of energy. And this is a very topical problem. Price of fuel is going up. We're running out of gasoline. And solving this problem could be very, very significant. And I am actually convinced that many of these hard problems represented here are going to be solved with the amounts of compute power that will be unleashed over the next 5 to 10 years. It could mean breakthroughs in our ability to control the machinery of life. There are so many difficult diseases that we don't understand that could be solved by having this much compute power. It could mean the discovery of new materials that would spawn entirely new industries. And I think in all cases, it would mean that the rate of innovation on this planet is going to take a dramatic upturn as a result of this much amount of new compute power. As a famous AI researcher once said, there are no hard problems, only problems that are hard at a certain level of intelligence. Think of, we're not, as individuals, we're not getting any smarter. Let's not fool ourselves about that. But what is happening is that our collective intelligence, as represented by the sum total of humanity and the availability of large amounts of compute power, that ups the level of intelligence of human beings collectively by some very, very large factor. And that's the true significance of QFabric.